Hi everybody, welcome back to Vague Ramblings with a vague releasing episode, and I just had to jump on and actually do this real quick because it was just an announcement that I'm very excited for. So excited that I actually even went and changed my shirt because I literally am recording this not too long after I recorded my previous video, which was wearing a completely different shirt. But this news I'm extremely excited for. But we'll get to that in a second. I'm just kidding. I'm getting to it right now. I'll get to the other stuff in a moment. So Scream Factory announced that they are releasing Steelbook versions of Halloween 2 and Halloween 3. Now with their Steelbooks, I tend to actually love their Steelbooks. I think they're really cool. The artwork that they've used for them so far is really pretty awesome. The first wave of Steelbooks, of course, they were mainly John Carpenter films, so I was very excited about, but they were basically still the pre-existing discs. So with the new ones coming out this summer, for example, which I mentioned in a previous video, for example, Life Force is basically the same disc, but it does have a new transfer, and The Howling is the same disc, but they did add a new interview with D. Wallace Stone. Well, the news on the Halloween 2 and Halloween 3 Steelbooks is that it's all of the existing extras that were on the previous releases, but both films are getting brand new 4K transfers, which I am so excited for. I mean, I always thought they looked good, but again, they were kind of dated transfers. They did have a little bit of noise reduction applied to them. It wasn't too bad. I think, it bothered some people more than it really bothered me, but to get brand new transfers of both of those films, I'm so excited about. I mean, my love for Halloween 3 knows no bounds. It is my second favorite Halloween film after the original. I am really just like super excited for these two releases. So excited that literally I saw the news, I went to their website and I pre-ordered both of them because I actually really do want their lithograph artwork. I think on both releases, it's really pretty awesome. And both of those have a street date of October 9th. Of this year. So that is some really exciting news. So it's going to make Halloween a little bit more special this year. Also on October 9th, a different Halloween favorite, and Scream Factory has announced that they are doing a brand new collector's edition of Michael Dougherty's Trick or Treat. Now, that was a film that Warner Brothers kind of they didn't really know what to do with. They decided at the last minute not to give it a theatrical run, which I think was a mistake. So they kind of just threw it on video, but it did find a life. And of course, among fans like myself, it has now become sort of part of Halloween tradition as far as, movies that you watch every year at Halloween time. Extras have not been announced yet, but the director, Michael Dougherty, is very much involved in the release, so I think it's going to be pretty fantastic. So Scream Factory already has me very happy for Halloween this year. So as much as summer actually really is my favorite time of year, I must admit I'm pretty excited to get to October now. And as I've mentioned before, the Barnes & Noble Criterion sale is going on right now. So if you go to your Barnes & Noble store or you go to their website, I believe all Criterion titles are 50% off. It's through the month, so no hurry, but it's there if you're looking to kind of catch up on some Criterion releases. I know there's several I still need to get that I'm going to be taking advantage of. That's good news for us Criterion fans. And Full Moon is having a special sale going on that starts July 3rd at noon, and it runs through July 8th. And to my knowledge, it's literally everything on the website. It's going to obviously differentiate between, some stuff is going to be quite a bit off, some stuff just a little bit, but pretty much everything is going to be on sale. So there's some Full Moon stuff you've been holding out on. This would be a good time to get it. I think there's a couple movies I still need to get from them. So I'm definitely going to be jumping on there tomorrow, because from this recording, tomorrow is July 3rd. And just a side note, I had ordered the Ronan release of Richard Stanley's Hardware, and it just came in today. So I'm looking forward to checking that out, because this is Ronan's first release. So I'm excited to see how they're handling their releases. I'm sure they did a good job, but again, I'm looking forward to sitting down and watching it. I haven't even watched the film actually in a couple of years, so looking forward to rewatching it. And yeah, anyone interested, I will let you know how that is. So that's it for this video. I'm overly excited for all great releases across the board. I'm excited also for the sales, even though it means spending even more money. That those new Halloween 2 and 3, especially 3 with those new transfers. I'm so I feel almost like a kid. I'm kind of excited. So, but I got a couple months to wait. So let me know which ones you're excited for. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, all that funky stuff that you have to do on YouTube. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.